Hello, I'm Audio. Welcome to my channel. Alright, let's heal up here. I kinda left off the last part shitty, didn't I? Oh well. That's cause a thing. You don't have to worry about the thing. We're gonna fight we're gonna do this. These battles are mostly predetermined, and according to the wiki, they cannot happen unless you've already taken one of Mori's territories. It's happening anyway though, and I will not say that the wiki's wrong, I'll just say that it's worded incorrectly. It's mostly right, I think. I think Mori does need to lose a territory, but they lost it to Takuga while I was at war with them, I believe. Either case, they lost a territory, so they did an invitation to an all-out battle. These are basically like a capital battle. You get the very good music playing, and I've done these before on my channel as well. Also, they're mostly predetermined. They're not totally predetermined, but they mostly are. Motonari's always here, and typically his daughters will show up. I don't know what decides which daughters over which daughters, but it's a guarantee pretty much that one of them will be here. At least one. Magic's not good at all yet. I won't be using her. I haven't ever fought one of these battles and not had Teru up front. I was gonna scout, but you're also unable to do that. So, yeah, alright, which kind of makes me wonder what I should even deploy. I'm gonna think for a second here. Fucking Niwa, is he still even relevant? Shit, what am I doing? I spent a lot of time on Yuzuhara too, that's not necessarily good. Oh, Notori. Notori can go. I'm worried about her being one-shot though. If, you know, Mori's always got good archers, and if Kiku's there, then it seals the deal. Rance, would I deploy Rance? No. Actually, yeah, I'm not gonna have much else to throw out there, so here he goes. We'll do this, see how it goes. Alright, well, okay, there you go. Both of the daughters are there that I don't like. Chinu's not a big deal, and she got a defense boost. Fuck. That is bad. Alright, well, we're gonna hit her. Hit Teru first, wipe out the musket. That's how this is going. It's a free point. Oh, good. Now she's immortal. That musket unit, Iwami, he is pretty much always at a capital battle for Mori, which is interesting. No, I'll buff him. I want to try and get my back row to have defense boosts in case Kiku does attack, though I'm mostly worried that she'll assassinate cats and then... Well, that won't really cripple my front row, never mind. Kiku will go for Notori if I do that, which is fine. Let's see how bad it is. That was not bad at all, it was a good call. Himiko barely suffered any damage compared to what I thought she would take. Rance will probably take more. Do it anyway, fuck it. Nope, that was still successful. Rance and Himiko both had a defense arrow. That's mostly the reason that I attacked with them both. You know, I attacked Teru with them both. That's usually bad. I think I mentioned how bad of an idea that usually is. You don't want to do that. And, even if Notori goes down, it's not that big of a deal. I should be able to make up those losses somewhere. But she's not going to do much now besides heal. I'm not going to have her cast it again because I don't want her to die. Well, be annihilated, much less die. That's fine though. Buff again, have Gecko finish off that other girl. And once her guard's gone, her counterattack... Oh wait, no, I was gonna say her counterattack should go down. What the fuck? But I was watching Rance's numbers and he took a lot more damage, but I realized he was debuffed. I still think it's a good idea though to attack her anyway. Usually when a guard unit loses its protective thing, they're softer than most units in the game, and you can really just tear into them. That's probably gonna seal it. Oh, fuck. Fuck. That was close. Cass didn't even die. Alright, get the fuck out of here. Give me that territory, you asshole. That's the best way to handle Mori, and that's how I'm gonna be banking on handling them pretty much this entire playthrough. Well, entire playthrough. I'm not even gonna enter Ron's route until Mori's dealt with. And a lot of people have been like, you gotta get Kenshin, come on, get Kenshin. And I say probably, maybe. I might do that. Odds are I'll most likely get Kenshin. Odds are I'm gonna get Kenshin. And I keep kind of like hinting at it, but I'm reluctant to say that I will, simply because Mori is way, way higher on the priority list, and certain things happen in the future that may conflict with my obtaining Kenshin. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, you guys, that might happen, because, you know, I don't want to get every character in every route. You know, I don't want every route to be identical, you know? It's kind of unavoidable to an extent. I've gotten Isoroku basically every time. But, you know, like, that's just because she is super accessible. I mean, Kenshin is too, and Kenshin's way better, but I mean, for one playthrough, me neglecting Kenshin and that's not that big of a deal, you know? You guys could live with that. You could live with that, right? Right? Anyway, this scene. Yuzuhara's actually got one of my... She's got a really awesome character design, one of my favorites. Yeah, I mean that. I don't mean what she's wearing necessarily, though I do like what she's wearing. I mean from, like, you know, the way she carries herself, right? I mean, look at Syl. Look, for comparison, look at how Syl's face is compared to Yuzuhara's, you know? Syl's really happy and nice. She's like, I'll help you out, I'm cool. And Yuzuhara's like, she doesn't talk, you know? Alright, this is kind of, the route I'm going to use Yuzuhara. I might use her in Kenshin's route as well. It's a good idea, though, to flesh them out, and I intend to get all of them out, I mean musket units. If you're going to use them at all, they should be, like, ultra high prime tier units. So I'm going to flesh her out with initial battle rating, which some people would not agree with, but fuck you, that's what I want to give her, so that's what she's getting. The bar at the top is more in your favor. And I will skip this too because it has also been seen. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. In fact, I'm going to, you know, label the video where I actually enter Ran's route so people can be aware. You know, like, oh, I don't want to watch all this bullshit because audio does this. Oh, Kenshin's come to help me. Even though I just took that territory from her, or not her, but from Mori, she's like, well, they need protection. I guess I'll support them. Let me scout so Yuzuhara doesn't die. Get in there, old guy. This is what his function is, for the time being. And Yuki is probably not gonna happen, I'm realizing. I neglected that. Oh well. Fuck it. You know? You know, you win some, you lose some. And this is not really a big deal. So I don't even need a guard unit. You're like, what? You don't need a guard unit, audio. Yeah, you do. No, I don't. You're wrong. If you think I need a guard unit. How's that sound? Elena's gonna go. Fuka? Was I? Yeah, I was trying to make her good, wasn't I? What a mistake. And Akechi's gonna go because I need a tactician. I mean, he's just gonna get one shot by either of the back row units. It doesn't even matter at this point. Oh, good, nice one, Yuzuhara. Couldn't have done that without you. Yeah, we could have. And yes, I'll give her the goddamn working bee. She'll get the working bee, and you'll love it, okay? You'll love it like I love it. And she'll get all the action textbooks. I'll give her all of them. How does that sound? So, by the end of the playthrough, she's gonna have like 12 action flags, and then I can just deploy her alone, and she'll have 9 defense. And I will also pour all of my money into her specifically. So she'll have 9 defense, 9,999 troops, and 12 action flags. So she'll be the best unit. My back row's dead. Elena's here. She's keeping it real. I mean, Fuka's cool. Fuka's neat. You know, she's helping. She helped a lot. I guess I'll be able to decide whether or not large propaganda effect actually goes into effect. This is just awful. What's going on, guys? How do you like this? Though it's still my win. I mean, still my win. Just gonna change Shiki. That's what we're gonna change Shiki. We're gonna cut this guy down real bad so he can't kill Yuzuhara, and we're gonna chain Shiki. He's gonna guard anyway, like a dumbass. Here we go. Toshi's dead, Fuka's dead, Mitsuhide is dead. I'm happy about one of those. Can you guess which one I'm happy about? That's right, Mitsuhide. Okay. Well, I did sacrifice Fuka to Suzaku in what, my first playthrough? Yeah. That was good. Alright, so I messed up. I said I was gonna get Yuki. I might have dropped the ball there. This is relevant? No, you've seen this. I recruited this girl, didn't I? Yeah, I recruited her in Isoroku's route. I'm pretty sure. And this triggers, this isn't a timed thing. This just triggers when you get close to Shimazu. And it might also be a time thing. I guess it could be both. H scene with Syl that I can keep. I can keep that. Oh, I can still do it. Perfect. So let me go and search for this girl. 15? Fuck it. Himiko. I'm just gonna... should I defend? Let me look. Let me see what I gotta do this with. Suzume. Akechi. Oh god. Gecko. Fucking, I'm not sending Gecko. I'm not doing it. No sending Gecko. These two. There you go. Perfect. And now I got this girl, and you're like, oh, why are you recruiting Yuki? Yuki, man, are you sure, Audio? Are you sure? No, she's not good. I just wanted to recruit her for her story things in this route, because I'm obviously not getting her for Kenshin's. Okay, Kenshin's is just going to be full of, like, high-level commanders. That's kind of what I was saving for that route. That's why you don't see Dokuganryu. That's why you don't see fucking... That's it. It's the only one. I mean, they're the only exception. They're the only people that I've really excluded completely. And Takeda. But don't fucking start with me on Takeda, because you know how that works. You know how Takeda is recruited. I'm not doing that. You know I'm not doing that. I'll go over that in the next part. I want to talk about how hilarious Yuki would look firing a bow, because she's a princess. I can't imagine she's adept at using any weapons at all. Actually, her level, she's like level 5, dictates that she has no idea how to use weapons. Her level cap is 11, which also implies that she has no potential for learning weapons. So, there you go. She doesn't need to, though, because she's got like 20 brothers who could protect her. Though, hilariously, if you happen to deploy, because once you take over Asai, all of his sons scatter, you know, and get hired by other people. And they're all warrior units, from what I recall. Which is, you know, they're free kills. They're all really crappy stats and everything. I mean, there might be an exception. I don't know. But anyway, they scatter all over the place. And if you deploy Yuki and fucking, for some reason, leave her in the front row unprotected, they'll still target her and kill her. Which is weird. I don't even think they have anything special to say. You know, I mean, if you target a Takeda general with a Takeda general, they'll say something. You know, it's whatever. That's cool. It's a nice little flavor. Doesn't exist for Yuki's brothers, though. Which, you know, that's whatever, too. That's also whatever. And, yeah. Deal with it with Takeda. And, like, I plan on recruiting Inukai either in this route or Kenshin's, maybe both. That's still up in the air. And if you didn't know you can recruit Inukai, you can't. It's not. He's unobtainable. Just like Yuki. You can't get Yuki. Actually, after this scene, you can. So spoilers. Also, this scene is in the game, so there are spoilers there. But yeah, she's an awful unit. I won't be using her at all. So I'll see you in the next part.